밤 이렇게 시간이 안 가는지 정말 버스 안에서 going 이불 속에서 going은 언제나 너에게 going.
Hello everyone from 7th grade. How everyone doing today? Great, nice to hear that. I hope you are all ready for an exciting adventure with me and my little friend here, with my loyal friend Pom Pom. Today, let's explore what makes Pom Pom so special. So, what do you think? How would you describe Pom Pom? The question is, what does Pom Pom look like? Does he look cute? Or maybe he's like that little friend who always fun. I would love to hear your views on Pom Pom. Who's brave enough to share how they see Pom Pom? Please write in the comment section. Now, let's see how we can use words to describe Pom Pom in more detail. Imagine Pom Pom is with you guys, a fox doll that's incredibly adorable. Its fur is soft brown, as if you can feel the warmth of velvet when you touch it. Its eyes, like two sparkling hazel diamonds, creating an expression of joy and innocence. He had distinctive pointed ears and big feet. And amidst its sweet little nose pink, as if ready to bring happiness to anyone who sees it. This way, we can make others imagine what Pom Pom is like. Ready to learn about descriptive text with Pom Pom? Enjoy your learning and get ready to experience the magic of describing the world around us. Let's dive into the world of descriptive text. So, let's zoom in on our main subject. What is the definition of descriptive text? We should know about that first. Descriptive text is a genre of text which contains explanation and descriptions of an object from its shape, function, characteristic, and about the overall way we see something. The object here can be varied. It can be a person, an animal, a place, thing, and so on. In descriptive text, we will describe something specifically, not generally. So, what is purpose with studying and using descriptive text in our lessons? So, as I said before, we use a descriptive text to describe an object and to inform the reader about a particular thing, such as someone, animal, place, a thing, and etc. But in our discussion today, we will only discuss about a person and place. Can't wait to create descriptive text. But be patient, okay? Because we have to know two important parts in descriptive text, or we call it as generic structure. The first is identification, and the second is description. First is identification. The identification is an initial part of the text which just contains a general explanation of the thing which is going to be described. Usually, the question will arise such as, what is the topic of the text? What is the text about? So that we can answer the question by finding it in the identification section. The second one is description. This is like the main event from descriptive text. This part contains the special characteristic that object, place, or person that you will describe. It can be the physical appearance, like what does he look like, atmosphere, or another specific characteristics. For example, Rosie is so pretty. She has an oval face, rounded eyes, pointed nose, and long hair. She is smart and friendly. Or we can say easygoing. As you can see on the screen, this is one of the examples of descriptive text. Let me introduce you to my best friend. Her name is Rosie. She is my classmate in junior high school. Rose is so pretty. She has an oval face, rounded eyes, pointed nose, and long hair with bangs. She is smart and friendly. This part, the green one, we call it as identification, which is contain a general explanation such as her name is Rose, she is my classmate in junior high school. This is a general. And the orange one, the second one, we call it as description because it contains a specific and special characteristics. In the text, the writer describes her friend like she has oval face, rounded eyes, pointed nose, and so on. But looks like there's something missing, right? Yeah, I just remember we haven't discussed the language feature of descriptive text yet. So, let's continue our discussion. Now, we move to the language feature of descriptive text. In descriptive text, language feature focus on details, sensory language, and imaginary to create a clear picture for the readers. This feature can help to convey the characteristics and details of a subject. So that we have simple present tense here. As we know that the pattern of simple present tense such as subject, I, you, they, we, she, he, it, plus verb 1, including s or es depending on the subject, plus object. In the simple present tense, we describe an action or state as something that is common, repetitive, or generally true. This gives the impression that what we are describing are fixed characteristics inherent in the object or subject being discussed. For example, when we want to describe our friends, it can be like, my friend, Lisa, always looks graceful with her shiny long hair and sweet smile. The next one is using linking verbs to showing an action, such as to be is are, appear, feel grow, smile, and etc. For example, it can be he is handsome, he smells nice. We also use a lot of adjective here on descriptive text. Adjectives play a crucial role in giving a picture for the readers and conveying the specific details about the subject. In descriptive text, we can use adjectives such as white t-shirt, diligent, beautiful, dirty, cute, strong, good, cool, awesome, giant, clean, and etc. We also use the sibling of adjective here, that is noun. Adding nouns allow us for a more specific and give the physical details. For example, like smile, give, door, window, love, student, and so on. You got it? You got it, my explanation? Alright, we continue. And then we need to use the adverb to give additional information to the behavior or characteristic of the thing being described, such as very, extremely, definitely, always, usually, and so on. For example, she is very beautiful. Very is an example of the adverb. So, this is another example of descriptive text. You can read by yourself. Hi, my name is Dummy. Let me introduce you to my superhero. So, the superhero will explain in the description section. Who is the superhero? This question always appears at first. Her name is Catherine. She is my beloved mother. My mom has kind, warm eyes that light up when she smiles. Her hair, with streaks of gray, falls gently around her shoulders. She often wears a comfortable smile on her face, and her hands, weathered by years of caring for our family, tell a story of strength and love. She has comforting presence, and her hugs feel like a safe haven. This is the way you create a descriptive text. It consists with adjectives like kind, warm, gray, comfortable, weathered, and safe. And then it also contains nouns such as mom, eyes, hair, smile, face, hands, family, and so on. These example of descriptive text is also using a simple present tense and another language feature of descriptive text. On the other hand, can we use descriptive text to describe a place or a room? The answer is yes, absolutely yes. Let's see how we describe classroom at school. Take a look at this example. Imagine that you're in your classroom where you're loving with your friends, studying. What objects are on your mind? Take a look at this example. I want to tell you about my classroom. My classroom is next to the school library. It is a big and clean classroom. It has 2 white doors and 6 brown windows. The walls are white and there are some pictures on them. There are 20 tables and 40 chairs. This one, we can see the utilization of nouns such as classroom, library, doors, windows, walls, picture, tables, and chair. And of course, there is also an adjective including big, clean, brown, white. Tell me if you find another classes in the comment section. You got it, guys? Do you understand that I have explained? If you're still confused, you can write down your question in the comment section. So, you can make it by yourself. Please create a descriptive text about animals. It can be your pet or your favorite animals. Alright, everyone. Today we have discussed how to create a descriptive text. Remember to always use a language feature and generic structure for create a great descriptive text. So that's all for me. Thank you so much.